What you see here is an open secret. Tons of sand being illegally mined all across India. The rot runs deep, and the indiscriminate plundering of our natural resources goes on unabated, unchecked. There is no specific regulation to put an end to this. The officials have turned a blind eye. And the Kopt Sand Mafia nexus is a reality. But why does India have a sand mafia? Why do these men fearlessly go about their business? How can this completely illegal activity occur this brazenly?
As part of an extensive investigation, we take you to the den of the sand mining mafia. Even though Times Now has continuously exposed the sand mining mafia and a controversy erupted over the suspension of an honest officer, Durga Shakti Nagpal, the mafia continues to operate unabated.
The loot of this larger scale has been brought under the scanner recently. A civil servant named Durga Shakti Nagpal has been suspended from her post for taking on the sand mafia. This is what the daring officer was fighting against.
We travelled across Noida and Greater Noida. What we found was shocking. The sand mining mafia operated with certain normalcy, without any restrictions from the government and without any clearance from the Environmental Department of the Government of India.
The seemingly unceasing mining operation on the Yamuna and Hindon riverbeds in western Uttar Pradesh is encouraged by the increasing demand for sand for construction by realtors, mostly operating in the Noida, Greater Noida and Ghaziabad areas.
मुद्दा उठा था, उनसे रोका गया था, पुलिस स्टेशन यहाँ पास में आए हैं, उसमें भी कोई कार्रवाई नहीं करी, कोई आया नहीं, काफी दिन से खनन चल रहा है यहाँ पे, कोई इसमें कार्रवाई नहीं करी गई।
गाड़ी तो रोज आती है, खैर मट्टी तो रोज उठती है, लेकिन कई बार गांव वालों ने भगाया उनको, लेकिन वो माने नहीं, कार्रवाई की गई और उस दिन गांव के सभी लोग आ चुके थे यहाँ पे और डंपरों के साथ में, जैसे साथ में एक गाड़ी स्कॉर्पियो थी जिसमें बदमाश थे, उन्होंने फायरिंग की और वो भाग गए यहाँ से।
But that in no way justifies the mafia's prevalence. As a matter of fact, within 50 kilometers of any construction site in India, you are likely to find sand mining going on along riverbanks.
Government is not acting against sand mafias because they are consolidating their hold more and more into this illegal activity. A mafia is defined as a nexus between illegal activity and the administration, the police and politicians. So these mafias being controlled by the politicians, the government obviously does not have any interest in curbing the activities, even though they have attacked so many people in the past and even killed government officers.
A reality that is fast eating into our resources.
You can't write it off as an environmental issue. This is a life or death issue. You saw what happened in Uttarakhand. Believe me, there's no difference between what happened in Uttarakhand and what's happening on the Yamuna sands. The moment you take away a river's natural flow, a river's natural defenses, a river's natural ability to take the rain, harvest it and then give it, what you're going to do is to cause death. People will die between the impacts of climate change, more rain, too little rain, too early rain, too late rain, and the wounding of rivers and lakes and coasts. the impacts of this are going to be death for people. It's not just a simple issue of corruption here, or oh, this poor fish won't live, or this turtle won't have a place to nest, or the gharials might have trouble. It's much more serious than that, and it's much more widespread.
But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Less than 100 kilometers away from Greater Noida area, illegal mining on a much larger scale is thriving. Some say this has the active backing of the state administration.
Such piles of stones are common sight here in Alwar district. Locals tell us on the odd occasion when authorities do check trucks escaping from the district, local truck drivers dump their goods over here to prevent them from being caught.
Well, successive governments have not been able to curb sand mining. Why? It's as simple as this. There's too much money involved, and there's too little will to protect anything of India's. It's not just sand, it's rivers, it's coasts, it's grasslands, it's forests. They're all under assault. But staying with the sand mining right now, I mean, Durga Shakti Nagpal, I mean, just think about this. Even when somebody has exposed something clearly, put it out in the public domain, even then the shamelessness of governments and shamelessness of those people who are so utterly, absolutely bent on making that money has got to a point where I think our country now is in the hands of people who are really enemies of the state.
Our team was warned that entering these mines would not be an easy task. So we first approached a local supplier, pretending to represent a construction company in Noida. And from here, the reality was completely exposed.
एक बार आप देखते हैं ऊपर यहाँ से निकल लेंगे तो यहाँ से क्या है ऊपर तो ना है ऊपर तो आप कहाँ पे था ऊपर माल पड़ा हुआ नहीं वो तो यहीं से यही से दिख रहा बस यही माल देखो वो जो पत्थर है सामने वो ऊपर देखो हाँ तो वो
Truckloads of stones lying on the road here in Alwar district. Locals tell us that this happens on the odd occasion that authorities do check the trucks that are exiting the district. Truck drivers, to prevent themselves from being caught, then dump all the goods that they have right there on the road.
In every part of the country, almost all of this mining is happening without licenses. The demand is unbridled and the regulatory consequences are minimal. In Bengal too, the exploitation was caught on our cameras. This is the Damodar River in Burdwan district. The water level is increasing gradually in this monsoon season.
As we can see that illegal sand mining is going on this riverbed. The local villagers were telling us that these companies or individuals obtain leads from the local district administration in exchange of money, but they are not allowed to do any kind of sand mining between June and December, but they are still continuing with their mining.
But there is no stopping the extraction of sand from the riverbed. A hotspot for the sand mafias in Bengal.
নিয়ম কিছু মানে না ধরুন বাঁধ থেকে যেটা সরকারিভাবে আমাদের কাছে যে প্রমাণ আছে 200 মিটার ওরা বলছে বাঁধ আমাদের কাছে নোটিফিকেশন ব্যান্ড আছে বাঁধ ওরা বলছে বাঁধের গা থেকে 200 মিটার আর আমরা বলছি যে না ওখানে লেখা আছে যে বাঁধ নদীর যে কিনারা থেকে 200 মিটার এইটা নিয়ে একটা সরকারিভাবে আমাদের সঙ্গে একটা দ্বন্দ্ব আছে ওরা বলছে না যে মানার জমিগুলো আমাদের লিজ নেওয়া আছে এই জায়গা থেকে সরকার আমাদের সেইভাবে মানে সেচ দপ্তর বা ডিএলআর সাহেব আমাদের খোলাসা করে বলছে না যে সত্যি নদীর কিনারা থেকে না বাঁধ থেকে এইখান থেকে বাঁধটা ধরুন আর একটু দূরে এই যে মনে করুন 250 সেফটি চালান কেটে ওটা 1200 সেফটি মাল নিয়ে যাচ্ছে 10 টাকা গাড়িগুলো এই নিয়ে আমাদের রাস্তা একদম তো ড্যামেজ হয়ে গেছে বাঁধ কেটে চলে আসছে আর বাঁধ বলে কিছু নেই আর
তো আমরা গিয়ে টোলে গিয়ে আমরা ঝামেলা করতে 2-4 বার যখনই করলাম, বললে এটা আমাদের বিএলআরও পারমিশন দিয়েছে, লোকাল অফিসাররা। বিএলআরকে ডাক করালাম, জয়েন্ট ভিডিও এসেছিল, সবাই এসেছিল, তখন ও বলে অস্বীকার করছে, না আমি পারমিশন দিইনি। তখন ওই অফিসারকে মারধর করতে তখন ওরা বলছে না আমাদেরকে বলেছে। তারপরে এই নিয়ে আমরা ডিএলআর কাছে গিয়েছিলাম, ডিএলআর সাহেব বললেন না এনার তো কোনো পারমিশন দেওয়া নেই ওদের, RS-50 চালানে RS-50 মাল। হ্যাঁ, মাঝখানটা বন্ধ হয়েছিল। তারপরে ফের যখন আমি গিয়ে ধরেছি, হাতে নাতে চোর যখন ধরেছি, বিএলআরকে ফোন করলাম, ডিএলআরকে ফোন করলাম, ডিএলআর কি করলে, বিএলআর এখান থেকে প্রশাসন পাঠিয়ে আমাকে অ্যারেস্ট করে নিল।
Where earth-moving machines don't reach, the locals do the job.
You'll find that the politicians have directly invested in this business of sand mining. If you see the government, especially if you talk of Maharashtra, or in fact for that matter of fact any other area which is seeing rampant construction, the construction lobby calls the shots. And the politicians and the constructing lobby, the builder lobby, together decide which areas to destroy and what, how much to mine and how much to take. So these are actually the politicians' investment which is preventing the government, the administration from acting against it. Because each of these guys, if you go and do, like I said, an investigative study, will confess that it is some politician who is invested in that business there.